See, recently Doral Middle School's newspaper called Duralities was shut down because of budget cuts. What else? But to the rescue, PRINTFARM, a Doral-based company. Not only did PRINTFARM provide the money to revive the newspaper, it also invited the young reporters to come in for a field trip tomorrow. Joining us today, PRINTFARM Marketing Director Mike De La Paz, Doral Middle School newspaper advisor Laura De La Osa, and 7th grader Daniela Carvajal. Welcome, did I get that right? Yes. Welcome to all of you.
Good morning.
Let me start with you. Why did PRINTFARM decide to come to the rescue for a middle school newspaper?
Well, we got involved really with Dade County Public Schools as a whole. We needed to get involved with the education system. I challenge all businesses out there to really get involved and sponsor a school, because the budget cuts have really affected almost everything. Sports programs, music programs, all sorts of things. And the newspaper is something that kind of was close to our heart because we're in printing. And having a newspaper shut down is kind of devastating for the school. So having something that we can offer our services and have something that we can mentor kids in the education process is really close to our heart.
Well, let me just say, Laura, as the advisor, this issue that you're showing me, the June issue of Duralities, it's hardly a newspaper. It's closer to a magazine. I mean, it's really slick, professional looking. How did you get to this point? How much of this do the students do, and how much do you do?
Thank you, Bob. The students really got to work on the writing process as a whole, from the planning stage to the writing, that they took photographs, to the copy editing. We have Daniela here. She was one of the instrumental editors in the process. So they really got to work on this from beginning to end. And tomorrow they get to see, the ink drying on that page when they see the final printing process.
So Daniela, you're actually going to go to the place where your paper is printed.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm really excited because since this is our first year, we start all over again with this, and I would like to see how you actually print it, and it's just an amazing thing because we would never expect to go to see these things, and we're just a school doing a simple newspaper.
Laura, this must have been a very heartening thing for you, because we've been reporting for the last almost 2 years as more and more programs are cut. Programs like this and like the ones you mentioned, the electives, the things that kids do because not only do they learn, but they have fun at the same time. Music, art, phys ed, newspapers. How did you feel when you got the word that they were coming to the rescue?
I was really excited. We're very grateful to PRINTFARM for helping to revive our newspaper. These are the classes that matter to our students. They're able to put into practice what they're learning in their core classes and see how it's relevant to a possible future career.
Now, newspapers today are almost all available in some form online. Is Duralities at some point moving, or are they there yet?
Well, we have a combination right now. You will be able to check out Duralities on our school website, doral.dadeschools.net, so definitely be sure to check us out there.
How do you look at the future of the school newspaper, the future for regular newspapers, of course, looking pretty bleak these days, as most people want to go online to get their information? Do you think a school is different?
It is. I mean, even though we go online, there's something to be said about a tangible product that you have in your hand. Students see their byline on there. You can't put a price tag on that. That's why we're so grateful to PRINTFARM.
And how about the printing business as a whole? How is it doing now? Obviously, there are certain parts of that business, the newspaper business in particular, that are really hurting. How is your business, and what's doing well now?
A variety of different things will never change. You still need printed items, several collateral materials that still need to be made. Yes, the printing industry has suffered major technological changes because as things move to the internet, it's more immediate. You can do changes on an internet site versus something that's printed. But there's still something to be said for printed items. You need to diversify into other areas and focus on different things that still need to be printed.
Thank you all for being here. Great looking product, Duralities. If you'd like more information on PRINTFARM, the number is 305-592-2895, or visit printfarm.com.